Hey guys, just building a little rack here out of these Dominator Mighty Minis. These are pretty cool cakes. They run about $2 a pop. We got 2 Comet Blasts and 3 Mighty Minis here. Should be pretty cool. I demoed a few, and honestly, for 10 total bucks here, the $2 I spent a piece, I really can't complain. Pretty impressed. It's kind of a low-level effect from such a small cake, but the reason for this video is to show how sometimes I fuse things together. Now, I do this 100 different ways, but I think this will be the best way for this one here. What I'm using here is half a second a foot fuse. You get this pretty much from any pyro supplier. Now, when I cut my fuses, I make sure to cut them at an angle. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it exposes a lot more powder. So then I match that up with my main fuse here. And then what I like to do is I'll take some of my super sticky tape, put it over the top of my black powder can, shake it once, and we got a little black powder dot. And I like to do that to ensure plenty of fire for ignition. So we'll go ahead and we'll finish those up. Now you can also use smokeless powder. Smokeless powder works just as well. I like black powder. So as the fire travels down, which I'm unsure of which end I'm going to light this from, I'm assuming it's going to be this end. As the fire travels down, you get a lot of fire and flame here to ensure ignition. I've never had a fail yet doing it like this, so if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Now this tape I'm using is from Uline. It's a packaging tape. It runs about $3 something a roll. I buy it in a sleeve of 12. This stuff is insanely sticky, guys. You can get the 2-inch wide stuff from like U-Haul, but I find it to be just too big to do what I want. This is a lot easier to work with. That works out pretty sweet, won't it? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a piece of green Visco, now if you see I'm cutting that at an angle just to expose a lot of powder within the fuse. Press that on nice, and then I'm going to come back over it with another layer here. Something about like that. Now it's not going to look the prettiest, but it will work. And I ran a little short on the end. It's alright, another piece. Okay. Make sure it's all pressed together really well. And that's pretty much it, guys. Now I'm going to take and tape it down to the side of the cakes like that, just so it's secure. Don't want it getting ripped off. Get that out of the way. Yes, I go through a lot of tape like this. Okay. Formed in there. There it is. That's how I like to do it sometimes. Over the years, I've basically developed a lot of different ways to fuse items. I've made homemade sticky match, quick match, black match, just various. I want to tape this fuse up so it doesn't get ripped off. Tape it just like that. There. Throw another piece on there. There, and that's all that's needed, guys, right there. So it's a pretty quick process, pretty painless. But you guys won't get to see this till the 4th. Picked up a few other fireworks, per se. I really don't have a lot of time to be building anything. I do and I don't. But you guys will see that later. So anyway, there you go, guys. That's how it is. Take about a second to light all these. I did trim the fuses down from the cake out approximately 3/4 of an inch to give me enough working room. So we'll see how she works. Alright guys, take care. Talk to you later.